Growth is not
Yes.
always fun. Growth is not always easy, but growth is, to me, a sign of moving ahead and moving forward. And so as long as I can accept that, and I can accept the beatings along the way,
And the
to be quite honest.
discomfort.
And the discomfort,
You know,
it is, it's
you got your
discomfort.
triumphs and
Now
celebrations
I
and
need to go
exciting moments,
work
but you also
out
have, you got to work that out. Like,
work out my stress. But it's all good, guys, and bosses. I guess this whole discussion today was like, really small steps can really mean large growth for you in the long term. For me, it was a bunch of tiny steps in my head, and then it was like it was just kind of a leap of faith, right? Once I said, "What's the worst that could happen?" Right? I have accepted the worst thing that could happen, right? And I remember that's so funny, Law, because in the beginning of time, I feel like in the beginning of time, when I graduated college, right? And
1,000 years ago,
a
yeah.
thousand years ago when I graduated college, and I was trying to determine whether I should accept a job in New Jersey, right? Should I move my young butt to New Jersey in a place that I didn't know anybody, all by myself, right? And work for this company? And I said, you know what? It's scary, but if it doesn't, I'll give it a year. And if it doesn't work out in a year, guess
Right.
what? I can move home. Like
Right.
the worst thing is I don't like it and I move home. So I did the same thing with my business. And I'll tell you what, Law, it really puts things in perspective. I said, okay, I have a certain amount of money that I can lose, I'm going to invest, I can lose it, and I'm okay with that as long as I grow along the way. And
All
if I
right.
grow along the way, I have such an education. To me, I'm like, this is great. Now I can move forward.